everyone, and welcome to Saturday. If you saw yesterday's vlog, you saw me talking about the post office. That's what I'm doing this morning. It's currently 9:30. I get up at 9 and just came over here to the post office. It is a tiny little thing, but it's where we get our mail, and there was a lot of mail. I think there was 6 or 7 packages, so they just gave me a little mail crate. And also, as I predicted, Mao's still asleep, which she needs to do. She needs to do just for the fact that she gets up really early every weekday, and I do not. So she's asleep right now, but we'll go back to the house and drop all this stuff off, and then figure out what exactly we're going to be doing with our day. We have not went grocery shopping in a long time, and we really need to do that because we don't have any groceries. And that was a text letting me know that I spent money because I mailed out a package that we've needed to mail out for like months, but I finally mailed it out. So good. Things are getting done. Getting closer to the Christmas season and getting things accomplished, and that makes me feel good. Sometime later, and the day has went really well. I've gotten a lot of stuff done, got a lot of vlogs out, and recorded Fallout number 11, which was really fun to do. It's just a really fun episode. I found a rifle, things went pretty good, and just really happy with how the episode turned out. Now, we do have to ride out and get groceries, like I said in the last clip, because we're groceryless at the moment. We're going to go get a bite to eat, and then we're also going to drop the 32X off with Roland at Player's Choice. You guys might recall, I think I mentioned it, that he actually gave me a spare 32X so we could record that night trap video, and also in case that fixed the problem. But the problem ended up being the voltage. Couldn't record it in here, which is why we had to do it in that other room. But I still have that 32X, so that needs to be returned to him. I also have some power adapters in case one of our power adapters was bad, but it seems like all of them are working, so this is all going to go back to him. I also think that he might have one or more N64 games that we might be missing. Even though we already did the charity stream, we're still missing, I forget exactly how many, like 20 or so N64 games. And I think there may have been a few more on our list that he has arrived into the store, so we'll take a look there. And finally, something I definitely need to do tonight. Remember a while back when I bought that fan for the computer case? I never actually put it in. It got here, and the problem had stopped, and I was like, I'll just wait. Well, the problem started back up again today, so I decided that I'm going to actually replace that fan tonight, so I made myself a note. Alright, you want to get some food?
Yes.
Someone's really excited.
I've been really excited for this to come out.
Oh, the broken picture phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really funny. We recorded 2 episodes of it, but if people want to see more, I think we would be definitely willing to do more and bring other people on like Josh and stuff, because it's such a funny series. I'm going to be honest, I don't think I've ever seen Five Guys this busy. It is really, really, really busy tonight, and apparently it's because there was a Christmas parade. We were coming, we stopped by Player's Choice and gave Roland back the 32X, and we came to Five Guys, and as we were on our way, there was a sign up that said that they were having...
Main Street was closed. Yeah,
Main Street was closed because they're having a Christmas parade today from 5 to 8, which is what time it is now. And I'm like, I didn't even know there was a Christmas parade. I don't ever remember having a Christmas parade in the city, but maybe it's a thing that I just never knew about. Anyway, eating some grub and then going to get our shopping done. Food, which we've needed to get for a long time. And then what are we getting now? Vegetables?
Vegetables.
Is it broccoli florets? Because it's always broccoli florets. Not that there's anything wrong with that, it's just...
This is going in the curry.
Oh, it's going in the curry, okay. Well, that's better. It's mixed in with a bunch of other stuff instead of just eating broccoli florets. It's really funny to me because I can remember back to some old vlogs before Publix was ever in here and we were going to Walmart. I remember talking about how we really preferred doing self-checkout, and we just wanted to go in, get our stuff, do self-checkout, not have to talk to anyone, just go and leave. And now that we've been doing Publix, I've learned something. Even though the self-checkout system was bad at Walmart, it is 10 times worse at Publix. It's like, for whatever reason, the thing never works right. And it's always like, you know, wait, put it back in the thing. And it's, even though it's in there. And I know Walmart does that because Walmart's is also a piece of crap, but Publix is really bad to the point that it takes us on average like 3 times or longer than it does to just go through a checkout with like a real person. So when we go to Publix, we always go to like a real person. And this time in particular, the only other lane that they had open was self-checkout. There was no one there. And the lady who was like watching over self-checkout was like, hey, come do self-checkout. And I was thinking, okay. So then we did it, and it went a little bit more smoothly that she was there, but it still took forever. It's weird though, because when we were going to Walmart, I was like, man, I just want to do self-checkout and leave and not have to talk to anyone. And now it's like, please God, let there be someone at Publix who could just check me out, because then it'll go really fast. I don't like that they tried to take your stuff to the car though. That I don't like. I just try to be nice, and I'm like, no thank you, I got it. A lot of them don't even ask. Like, some of them will ask me like, can I take your stuff to your car? And then I can be like, no. But a lot of them just grab the cart and they're like, all right, I'm leaving. And I have to be like, no, don't. I got that, thank you. So I probably could have unplugged things and actually, you know, moved the case and done it that way. But no, I didn't want to bother. So I'm doing it on the floor. So I just took out the case fan right there. And this one is not leaving me alone, so I gotta keep resorting to keys. Works pretty well, because otherwise he'd probably crawl into the computer, which is not good. So this is the new one, which I have shown previously on the vlog. What's the brand name? I think I have a thing here. It's Noctua. It's apparently really, really highly rated, and it wasn't very expensive. I mean, I guess it's pretty expensive for a case fan, but overall not very expensive. So I'm going to put it in here. It comes with its own little silicone anti-vibration something or other. I haven't read the little instruction manual thing yet, but I probably should. But yeah, that's going to go in there. And it might take a minute to clean this out a little bit, and then we'll be good. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. 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 Okay, it's working. Hooray! New fan! To end off my evening, I actually took a break from work and talked to my friends on Skype. We probably recall in past vlogs we've done Saturday game night, and we don't really do that much anymore. At least we don't play games. Usually 3 or 4 times a month on Saturday, everyone gets together and talks. I don't always join them because I'm busy a lot of the time, but tonight we did it, and it was a little different because we all used webcams, and that it's really nice. It's one of those things, like when you're thinking about it, you're like, yeah, we don't need to do that, but it's a lot more engaging. Like, a lot of times we're just talking with voice and we're doing stuff online, which is fine, but when you have webcam, and like everyone has webcam in Skype, you pay attention more to the people, which is really cool. Like, instead of everyone browsing stuff and, you know, posting it to each other and laughing about it, everyone's just kind of having like an actual conversation with each other, which is, I don't know, it's just really neat. I think we'll probably do it again because it was a lot of fun, and it was nice to catch up on stuff just because, you know, we haven't talked much recently. So yeah, it was really nice. It was really something I enjoyed, and I think we'll definitely do again in the future. Anyway, it was a big day. Tomorrow is going to be another big day. Got to continue to work hard. I think Mao is making chili tomorrow, which is nice because, for one, I really love chili, and Mao makes good chili, but also it's starting to get cold. Not the chili, the temperature outside. So I could definitely go for some nice hot food. We've had some days where it's been warmer for sure. We have days where it's like, oh, it's mid-70s. But when it's not mid-70s, it's creeping down. And I can't give you the temperature exactly because anyone who lives north of here will laugh at me for thinking it's cold. But rest assured, for a South Carolinian, it's pretty cold. Thanks for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?